Today's my last day here in Hawaii, and it's sunrise, and I'm down by the ocean saying goodbye. Last night I was on a small boat, and it was sunset, and we were out in one of the most beautiful and very sacred bays on Big Island, the Bay of Kealakekua. For me, last night was a kind of completion, because as we were coming back from watching the sunset, I remembered that in 2001 I'd been in the same bay, on the land that time, but in the same bay, looking out at the sunset. And it was just after 9/11. Of course, this being the USA, this was a very important time. And it was the equinox. And as we watched the sun set in a spirit of prayer and memorial for the people who died in 9/11, 2/3 of the sun went green. It was one of the most amazing sunsets I've ever seen. And as we were coming back from Kealakekua Bay last night, I realized that this was a kind of completion, because it was the time of the equinox, and it was also a time of memorial. We were commemorating the passing of a son of a friend. So it was a kind of completion for me. And the fact that this morning it's sunrise, and last night I was there at the sunset, that's a completion too. So I've been thinking about the completion of the cycles in our lives. Completion is so important, and for sometimes it's so difficult. I know I don't complete with my stuff. I've done with my stuff, my bits and pieces, my clutter, and I still can't quite bring myself to throw it away. But I know that if I do throw it away, then I create space for myself. Acknowledging completions and getting rid of the things that you no longer need, and sometimes even the people that you no longer need in your life, is really, really important. So that was my thought for today. When you're done with things, when things have completed in your life, do you really acknowledge their completion and open up a path so that you can move on? Or do you cling on to them and never really complete? Its completion opens up the doorway to a whole new possibility. I look forward to talking to you very soon.